No, it's my 9th in a row.
No, it's not. But I was fortunate to join the post-race event for 2021. So I'm looking forward to Sani 2022.
Yes. Bit scary, but yes.
Yes. My initiation ride with Sani2C, so looking forward to it.
This is my 3rd Sani2C race. The first one was some of a mud fest, but yeah, I'm hoping for some good conditions.
I pretty much ride all year long, but we started training actively on the 1st of February.
As soon as we got accepted, I started training, which was end of October 2021. Still training. This is the last weekend, so looking forward to it.
I've been riding for quite a while, but got really intense about maybe 3 months ago.
Officially the 1st of February, so 3 months. Yeah.
I pretty much cycle throughout the year, so I'm prepared at any given time, I would imagine.
It's probably a combination of the two. You couldn't do 3 days riding 280 kilometers if you didn't have some level of fitness. But at certain parts late in the stages of the day, it's all going to be around your mindset and the willingness to keep going, because there'll be some long days out there. But hopefully the Rewardsco team is prepared on both fronts.
I think it's a bit of both. I've done a lot of the physical work already. So yeah, just on that day, it's planning, looking forward to, meeting my goal that I've planned for. So yeah, a lot of physical, making sure I complete what I've planned for.
I'd say mental. There's been a lot of prep up to this point in time. So physically, yes, I'm ready. It's just the mental. It's the mental drive. So yeah, mental.
Definitely mental. It's all mental. The physical, you put in the hours in the saddle, but when you're out there on the trails, and especially with the heat on your back and you're climbing, it's purely mental for me.
Physical definitely plays a part, but mental is definitely the ultimate game changer.
Yeah, realizing that, it's about 20,000 or 25,000 revolutions of your pedals. And yeah, a bit of luck. It's 280 kilometers over the mountains, and you need a bit of luck so you don't fall off, hit a tree, have a mechanical with your bicycle. So it's a combination of just having the desire to be there and visualize that, but at the same token, having a little bit of luck along the way.
Look, for me, it was the tools. So my bike was important. I invested a lot in my bike. I've got the right tools, I think. I've done all of the training required, a lot of guidance by the team in terms of, what training we needed to do, like a lot of hills training, a lot of mileage training, speed work, and just a lot of time in the saddle. So, yeah, I think it's just about, sticking to the plan now and making sure I achieve, the distance that I plan to do within the specified hours. So for me, day 1 is 5 hours, day 2, 7, and day 5, hopefully 5 as well.
I think just enjoy, sit back, relax, breathe, and just be calm. I just want to smile when I get to the end of the line. So that's my plan.
I think it's going to be pure grit, at the end of the day, just staying focused, taking it one paddle or stride at a time, and just enjoying the race, not putting too much of pressure on yourself.
Don't take yourself too seriously. Enjoy every minute you're out on the bike, and push yourself.
Yeah, I've only actually had one fall ever, and it was interesting. I tried to overtake a slow ride on the inside, and my pedal clipped a rock, and I literally went tumbling over in the dust in front of this person that was frustrating me. So that was a lesson learned to try to be a bit more patient. But luckily I haven't had any bad falls in what is actually inherently a very dangerous sport.
I think with some of the local races I did have a few falls, especially riding behind guys that are not confident on their bikes. They suddenly stop and then you over them as such. So I've had a few of that. I've got a few scars to show that as well.
I think it's part and parcel of you being a cyclist and getting to that point where you build enough confidence where you want to be more confident on the bike. So that's part and parcel, and I think I've overcome its majority of fear. It's a fear. So as you ride in time, you just get more confident, you feel better, you feel more comfortable. And yeah, I think anything that's challenging on the course, you're ready to just get right into it. So that's where I am right now, and I feel very confident that I will not fall.
So yeah, I've had a number of falls, but they're definitely not funny. But I think if I had to name one that stands out, it's me trying to avoid a poodle. And I went off the curb and tried to get back onto the curb. The back tire just couldn't get traction. And yeah, I literally fell and I ended up getting a turf toe, which 18 months later is still 95% recovered, you know. So yeah, that's been my punishment, I should.
I think they're all pretty funny. But yeah, my most recent and biggest fall was last year. Cracked 3 ribs and punctured a lung. So 5 days in ICU, but I was smiling from beginning to end, so all good.
I want to do 10 in a row because once you've done 10, you get access to the Black Mamba Club. And back when I started, I visualized finishing Sani 10 times in a row and doing 3 Absa Cape Epics. So yes, I'm well on that journey, and that's kind of what's driven me to do this every year for the last 9. So it's exciting, and I'm looking forward to the race.
For me, I'm very goal driven, and it's been a goal for me for some time. And yeah, I want to finish strong on Sani 2022.
This is a once in a lifetime experience. I think that this is going to define you. If you have not done Sani, you're just missing out from a cycling perspective.
Just having that that accolade under my belt is quite an achievement, you know. As quite a keen and new to mountain biking. It'll be my biggest race and my first 3-day staged race. My
first Sani2C was, as I said, a mud fest, but I enjoyed every single minute of it. The trails are just spectacular, and I enjoy every second on the bike. So to go out there and ride for 3 days on the most pristine trails and share a great deal of laughter with your friends is definitely something that can't be bought.